Hello everyone, my name is Sarafi and I'm happy to meet you all. And the ban list literally just dropped. So let's take a look and see. It's completely blind. What do we got? Imitation has been banned. Okay. No more FTKs with imitation. This was heavily requested by basically everybody. So cool. You guys don't have to worry about being FTK'd by imitation. The card does literally nothing except FTKing. So it's completely fine for this card to be banned if we don't want FTKs to be in the game. But the better question is, can we just stop releasing cards like this that do a large amount of burn damage and nothing else? Because of course we're going to use those to kill people with. Okay. Gone. Don't give us any more of them. Limit 1, Salamandrate Foul to limit 1. That is a big hit. Okay, so now you can either play Foul or Gazelle or Roar. Well, ooh. With the new skill, do you actually cut Gazelle? Is Foul that good, since it can be played directly from the deck with the skill? Probably not. It's only good when you go second, whereas Gazelle is good when you go first and when you go second. So Foul will probably get cut. But that's a big hit to Salamandrate. That's a huge change. So I like that a lot. No limit 2s. Stratos and Liquid Soldier being limited to 3. Okay, alright. I eat my words, hero players. I'm sorry. I didn't recognize that you guys were that out of control. 2 limit 3s from the structure deck, in addition to the Necroguardness. So there are 3 limit 3s in that structure deck now. Crazy that they would do that. But okay, I mean, I guess heroes were that out of control. So that means that you could play, I guess, probably 2 copies of Stratos and 1 copy of Liquid Soldier. I feel like that will definitely make the deck worse, but I don't know that it's enough, because the skill is still really consistent. It does cut down on the number of warriors you will have in the deck by a lot. So you probably will have to play other hero cards. It'll be interesting to see what other hero cards that they can make work. Invoke Makaba is unlimited. Let's go! Perfect! Mech Knight Purple Nightfall unlimited. Great! Okay, this card has not seen play in ages. I'm glad that it's finally off the limit list. Terrors of the Overroot is unlimited. Oh, cool. That probably means they're about to release this card finally. This card has been in the game for over a year at this point. It's ridiculous that this card has not come to a main box yet. They have released like other cards in main boxes that came after. I'm pretty sure that the Shadal cards came in December, but this card came in September of the same year. So the fact that this card has come so late is ridiculous. Cyberload Fusion! Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Konami. Cyber Dragon players can finally play their deck at full power. Let's go. I'm hyped. Scrap Recycler. Okay, sure. No one plays Orcus. That's fine. Invoked Cocytus. That's really, really funny. This card's limitation will be removed as it becomes clear that duelists are able to counter it. They took this card from Forbidden to 1 to Unlimited. That's great. Okay. Invoke players, you are now at full power. Enjoy. True Draco Apocalypse. Okay. This card was limited to 3, so the fact that it's unlimited does mean that True Draco players can play some limit 3 traps. That's cool. Okay. Okay, let's see if there are any skill changes. There are skill changes. Okay. Let's talk about the skill changes before we talk about the ban list, because I need to know if there are any skill changes. Hieratic, Dragon Dawn, and Winter Bell Excel are being strengthened. How is Winter Bell Excel getting stronger? I understand that this deck doesn't see play because people think that it's weak, but the skill is not the weak part of this deck. It's a very good skill. Okay. Hieratic, Dragon of Dawn. You cannot normal summon or special summon any monsters except Hieratics in level 5 or higher. Reveal a Hieratic Seal of Convocation or Hieratic Seal of Creation, and then add 1 Hieratic Spell Trap from your deck to your hand. Oh, so you don't have to return a card anymore? You just go +1? That's actually really good. Okay. You know what? I put out my video. I said, this is worse than Tachyon. This might be equal to Tachyon now. Okay, now you can kind of choose your flavor. The fact that you don't have to put a card back from your hand, that's pretty strong, actually. I like that a lot. Okay, what's up with Winter Rebel Excel? You don't have to return you don't have to return Snowbill or Chimes. Okay, that's broken. That's actually crazy. Like, the only thing that Winterbill Excel needed was the ability to actually play Chimes. Chimes almost never saw play, despite the fact that you had 3 of them in the deck, because you were always trading it for Ice Spell. And Chimes is a really good card. Chimes actually gets you like a lot of different interactions, a lot of different levels. The fact that you don't have to lose Chimes anymore to get your Ice Spell is disgusting. This deck will be insanely good. So that's fantastic. Okay, awesome. Yeah, these skill changes are huge. And then as far as the ban list, I mean, if Windwitch gets buffed, Windwitch is already really good. I feel like Windwitch will be, will be tier 3 with this change. I am prepared to say that this deck is really good. So Windwitch will probably be tier 3, and then they didn't hit Pred Plants or Lyralusk. They destroyed Salamangreat. Salamangreat has been wrecked, but they didn't change the skill. So Salamangreat can still play a bunch of traps and a bunch of back row. So Salamangreat will probably be okay. Hero, they're going to have to change the deck a lot. I don't know what the new list will look like, but as long as the new list functions, they didn't change anything about what the end boards look like, just that how consistent. But the deck is still really consistent with the skill. I actually don't feel like this Banlist changed too much. It just means that Windwitch and Hieratics will be in the meta. I don't think that Hieratics will come back to the meta. I think people who play Hieratics will just say that this is worse than Tachyon, but Windwitch will come back to the meta, and that'll be interesting. Anyway, that's my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. My name is Rafi, and I was thrilled to have all of you with me.